Alrighty, Corolla time, I guess. So we cleaned the shed finally. This is my cousin Dean. He's helping me. He's 14.
Yeah.
14. So yeah, that's the SR right there. And we are going to be taking the engine out of the Corolla today, and depends how much time we have to see if we can get that in there, but we probably won't. So we'll get started, and yeah, fun times. All right, let's go. Alright, so that took a while, but we finally got everything disconnected, which is good. Dean helped a lot. Yeah. Learning some new things along the way. Yeah. But we are going to lower this now, and then we'll bring the engine crane in, and we will yeah, rip it out, I guess. We gotta still undo the engine bolt mounts, but other than that, that is it. Everything's been disconnected or cut if we can't do it because we're not using it again, so it should be fine. So yeah, let the car down and then you'll see us rip the engine out. Cool. Alrighty, engine out. How was that, Dave?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, spoils of war are all over the floor, as you can see. Bit of coolant and very dirty trans oil. It's meant to be pink.
Is it meant to be?
Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, engine bay is looking pretty big at the moment. Bit of everything in there, really, except an engine. Engine's out, hanging at the moment. We're going to put it on the side of the shed, but it's tiny compared to the SR, which is massive, dude. But
it's small.
Yeah, when you go from that into the SR, which is pretty big. Anyway, should fit. Yeah, so I'm told. Anyway, we're gonna take everything off and degrease this and clean it out, and then we'll put the engine in another day, won't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, I guess. Next one will be of me putting the SR in, which should be pretty amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I want to try to get this swap done as quick as possible. So another one, which probably end up taking about 6 months, like most do. But yeah, axles are getting re-drilled as of today, dropped them off. The diff doesn't need to be shortened, and my engine mounts and gearbox mounts came in. So all that needs to be done now is put the engine in and get the measurements for the prop shaft, so I can get that custom made for me by Final Drive Engineering. Then that should be it. Yes, it is legal because I'm getting my engineer to engineer it, because I don't want a yellow sticker. But yeah, so this should be pretty interesting because this is the first time that any of my mates or anyone I know in the car community has actually done this legally. So it should be pretty cool. Yeah.
Alright, so you've just watched Kyle take out his 4K out of his KE55. So he's moving forward, he's just cleaning up the engine bay, getting ready to paint it black, I'm pretty sure, and then start putting the SR. He got his engine mounts and gearbox mounts, so that's going in and it's progressing well. So the engine has either done a head gasket or it's done the rings, because it is very smoky. Yeah, it's not too happy, so it's gonna need a rebuild. Also, fun news, I found out that I bent chassis rails. So I know everyone was saying, oh, there's gonna be more things wrong with it than you think. It's like not just rust, and yep, sure enough, chassis rails are bent. So yeah, the one side on the passenger side is bent. The other side is fine. I was underneath bleeding the brakes and I saw a bit of rippling. I was like, oh, well, that's not good. Yeah, it turns out so that chassis rail is bent. So that's fun. But yeah, progress, it's running and driving. I'll give you my sort of start up and I'll drive and move it. It's not really good to be driving under load, I guess. It's handy to have the engine in there so I can move it around for paint and panel. But that will be rebuilt. But yeah, more progress. I've ordered my new hatch. I've got one from Yahoo Auctions in Japan. I got a TRD style one with a wing, so that's coming soon. Also got some wheels, they'll be coming, I'm not sure, about a month or so, but I will be showing everyone those. I'm very excited with that find on Yahoo Auctions as well. But yeah, I'll give you a little startup on this and yeah, see how it's looking. So it's a bit smoky, a lot less smoke than yesterday, which is good. It is missing a little bit, so it could be plugs. But apart from that, it's running. It's been sitting in a field for 10 years and it's running. But yeah, it's all running. I've got everything's good and driving. I've done the brakes because I nearly had an accident because the brakes failed on me. So that's all been redone and bled. So it's a good moving, running vehicle. I'm not going to take it on the road. I'll need a permit, but maybe another day. But yeah, the engine is definitely going to need a rebuild. It's looking a lot healthier today though. Still quite a bit of smoke. There is a bit of water coming through as well. But yeah, I'll have a look. It's not on fire, I promise. But yeah, a lot more smoke as soon as it's warmed up. Like, it's white, it's blue-white smoke. It smells like oil, so I think the rings are gone. And yeah, but like, very expensive smoke machine. It's so gone. Oh my god. So I took the car for a drive, just round down to the front of the house. A hell of a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke, if you can see, all through the valley. Smoke everywhere, and it laid its first set. One wheel peel. But yeah, I got it. I just needed it to get it up here up to the shed where I can work on it. But at least I've got it in a spot now where I can move it. It's not happy. It's still very smoky. Head gasket rings are fucked. But yeah, it ran, it drove, brakes all worked. It is rubbing on the left hand side because it is an Ae82 front fender, not an Ae86 fender. But hopefully rust will be coming out soon and I can just really get stuck into this. So thank you for watching. Thanks for watching Kyle and his engine removal. Thanks for watching this smoky little rust bucket. And yeah, please subscribe, please like us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, do all that good stuff, tell your friends. We're trying to get out there more. If there's more of you watching the videos, then it'll encourage us more to keep putting out content, because working with cars which don't run is not the most interesting on a YouTube channel. We will be doing we will be doing a few, like, what's it called? We will be doing like a few back road reviews, I guess, of like some mates' cars and some cars in Perth. So if you're in Perth and you want to have a video done of your car, hit us up on the Instagram or in the comments below and we'll be happy to make a video. Just want to make the channel a bit more interesting, you know, not just cars that don't run. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.